I'm the Drama Life Prison Wife. I am the legally blind artist that is rapping and painting for justice, hoping, because you got to hold your breath for justice, to see justice before all fades to black. Yes, it's your girl Cadillac. Anyways, guys, we are out here at Universal Orlando. Well, bittersweet. I actually thought that, y'all know I've been dealing with my neck pain. So I wasn't able to get the last ride on Rocket with my nephew and my daughter when we came to the park on Saturday. And I literally thought that it says online that Rocket closes on what, August the 18th? Closes for good on August the 18th. But what was so confusing, when I looked it up the second time, it says it closes on August the 18th. So we were going to ride today when my nephew, there it is, when my nephew had got off of school, my other nephew, and then my little nephew was going to try to see if he could ride again to get his last ride. Because you know we did our last ride on Rocket like a month ago. And he was like, I need another last ride. So we were going to try to come today because I'm off today. And then I was off yesterday, but I had to fool with my storage. And then I have a friend of mine that is moving. She's leaving Florida. So me and Princess and Money and Akeo, my grandson, we all went to her house to swim, which was so beautiful. It was so nice. We had a good time. Money had a good time. We did get footage, but girl, I gotta upload it and edit it before I lose it. But as it looks like, I had to come out here for myself, but it looks like Rocket is gone. It's gone. No riding today. So my other little nephew, I hope he's not too disappointed. But he should have came with us Sunday. Look at him. He should have came with us. I mean, not Sunday, when we came on Saturday, when I squeezed it in before work. Wow, this is too sad. I don't even know if I could get one of the memorial shirts though. Because it's Rip Ride Rocket, so it's RIP. So many concerts there. And the roller coaster be going at night. This is the funnest roller coaster ever, I'm telling you. Me and my daughter became roller coaster connoisseurs. We love theme parks. She loves theme parks. Theme parks, I'm sorry. She loves theme parks. Now, when I first came to, when I lost my job at Walmart and I had to start over in life, starting over very hard thing to do. I actually started over working here. I used to work, now this is inside information because I never let y'all know this, but I used to work at that cart right there, the snack bar. That's where I used to serve churros and, oh, I'm sorry, this one. That's where I used to serve churros and turkey legs, and they used to be hurting my hands. Oh, look at it, it's gone. Dang, we should have came yesterday. My friend broke the news to me last night. She's like, what are you doing tomorrow? And I'm like, well, we're going to ride Rocket roller coaster for the last time. And she's like, I'm so sorry, but I think today was the last day. God, look at it. But yeah, I used to serve snacks there, and you would be able to see the concerts here. Crazy. There was this John Legend song that was out, All of Me. I actually was at that cart when Kevin Hart and, well, I was about to be at the cart. They were just bringing me in when Kevin Hart and Jimmy Fallon were riding Rocket. Too sad. Look at that. I cannot believe this. R.I.P. Rip Ride Rocket. But I used to be the card attendant over there. Let's see, do they have any no, I can't even say it. Memorabilia. Oh, how did I fool around and let this pass me? No, but it looks like all of those are gone too. Oh, did they stop the Rocket shirts? The shirts are gone too? There's no keychain, no nothing. Oh man. Okay. Thank you. Ah, they got rid of everything. I wanted to give Juju one. Ah, y'all, I be fooling around too much. Man, nothing. No shirts. No lanyards. No keychain. No nothing. Wow, this is a big part, and it's so crazy how your environment becomes part of your life. Brings back so many memories working out here. That was back in what 2013. I had got wrongfully let go at my job from a slip and fall, and then my cousin was like, "Why don't you?" He was working here. I think he was working at the Popeye ride or something. He was like, "Well, why don't you come in and apply?" And I'm like, "I would never. I would never apply." I was like, "I am too old to work at no theme park, girl." But I had to come in and apply, and I was like, "Well, it'll just be a job that I work." Oh gosh, can't believe this. Sucks. When you rushing through life, it really sucks because you miss out on so much of life actually. Just trying to survive. Wow. Well, I'll keep y'all up to date. I don't know what they're gonna put there, but when we do find out. But there are speculations online of what they're gonna put there. This is sad. No, no, nothing. No shirt. No. They had the coolest uniforms too. I used to love their uniforms. I loved the illustration that was like in the queue line, and I was just wishing that could be me. Really, honestly, a side note, the real reason I came to Universal when I did give my cousin, because like I said, I was saying, oh, I'm too old to work there, but I was like, I could do the caricatures in the park. So that's what I wanted to do. I was like, I'm gonna finally do my art. Like when you get let go from a company that you've been at a long time, you lose all your benefits, you lose everything. You go ahead and be like, I'm gonna just do what I want to do in life rather than what I have to do. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just what's the city police department? I was like, I'm just gonna go ahead and, do what I want to do. Like I was considering working at a hair store. 'Cause I always wanted to work at a hair store because I'm a cosmetologist, but they don't pay that much. Um, and then I was gonna do my art. Like I wanted to do caricatures here. Um, and when I came to apply, what I found out is that the caricatures is like a third party. So though I got the job here, they're not over the caricature department. So I was not able to do that. So I was like, I'll just take the job as the cashier, and I started working right over there at that Rocket roller coaster. Started working over there, and I was like, this is just gonna be a stepping stone. Like I'm just gonna continue my art. I was able to go back to school, something I never would have been able to do. Still employed at that super center. That never would have happened. That was always a dream, a hoop dream, that me and my friends would be like, oh, we're going back to school, and then never do anything because we're tired and depleted, and they weren't a job that worked with you. They weren't flexible. I came here, I was able to get food stamps because I had never qualified before for food stamps because they always said I made, quote unquote, made too much at Walmart, which I didn't really even hardly, but they claim I made too much. So, when you equal in my food stamps, that's why I have that story time of where somebody tried to humiliate me because I was on food stamps and I was a struggling single mother. My husband was wrongfully incarcerated. It's just circumstances that happen to you, but people really hold it against you. They really do. But yeah, so wow. But that was about 2013. And then it was one day, it was so hot. It was so hot, y'all. I cannot believe how freaking hot it was. It was hot. I have to use my rapper voice. It was hot. And I was like, I just can't do this. I have to leave. So that ended my, working here in the park and working at the ROCKIT roller coaster. I couldn't deal with the heat outside. But anyways, it did serve its purpose in my life, and I am gonna miss it. That was something that me, and then when I came here as a single mother, it became where I was able to then afford to do things with my daughter. I always did free events, festivals, farmers markets, any kind of kids convention that was free or whatever they may have. And that's what we did with my daughter and all her friends. So she really didn't realize that, she was technically broke. She thought she was, good off. And I remember one time giving the kids $10 a piece to go on a Dollar Tree when it really was the Dollar Tree and not the $1.25 and up tree. And they thought, what? 10 whole dollars? No, I think we were going to a garage sale. And I gave each kid $10 and they literally thought they were rich. It was like, what, we don't have to share? Oh, okay, well, guess we'll head on to my storage. I made this trip for nothing. Well, I got to let y'all see a park. This is Universal Orlando, guys. Simpsons, that has a special memory in my heart. All right, well, rest in peace, Rock. I can't believe it. Talk to you guys later. It's your girl, Ken.